God invites us to encounter him, to be with him at every moment. So our every effort at prayer always begins with God's initiative. He comes close to us. He is with us. He chooses to love us in the present moment. Our response in prayer is a response to that loving initiative to God, a response to his real presence. This is why acknowledging the thoughts, feelings, and desires in my heart is so important. When God draws close, I naturally have a response to him, whether I recognize his presence or not. Things start to stir up in my heart, thoughts and feelings and desires. And if I want to enter into his invitation to intimacy with him, if I want to share myself with him, even as he is opening himself to me in this moment, I need to become aware of what's stirring in my heart. So to pay attention to notice, to acknowledge the thoughts, feelings, and desires in our heart is the first moment of being able to respond to God's initiative of love. When God draws close to us, the things that stir in my heart, the memories, the thoughts, the feelings, the desires, those aren't just random. Those are things that God sees in my heart that he's inviting me to entrust to him. But I can't share that with him if I'm not first paying attention to what's stirring there. Acknowledging what's going on in our hearts in an honest and consistent way is a real challenge in our lives today because we're busy. We live in a noisy world. We live in a culture of distraction. And sometimes what's going on in my heart is disturbing. I don't like it. It's not what I'd like or wish to find in my heart. I might be afraid of it. I might be discouraged by it. I might be ashamed by it. In all this, God speaks to us of his unconditional love and invites us to trust him. Encouraged by the revelation of God's unconditional love for us in Jesus, we can be inspired to take times, especially of silence, a pause in my day from the busyness and going from one thing to another, and just to notice, to begin to notice what is stirring in my heart. Cultivating that habit of a growing interior awareness is the first necessary habit of saying yes to God's invitation of a growing personal relationship with him.